What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome to my first ever FIFA 18 live stream. Now finally, it's time to open up these packs. I've been saving them up all this time. I've got 50 here ready and waiting. All single player packs, nothing too sort of fancy, but I'm hoping we should be able to get something absolutely huge in here. Maybe an icon if we're really lucky, but certainly I'm hoping for at least 25 boards out of these. Let's get straight into them though. Yeah, I mean, there's a possibility for something huge here. We're going to kick it off with, I mean, a very, very poor return there, unfortunately. A 61 rated. Let's hope it doesn't continue like that. Let's hope so. Obviously, I haven't really done a lot in last few days. I've been sort of watching the World Cup really. You know, working, doing other bits. A little bit ill, to be honest. I don't know if you can sort of tell in my voice, but yeah, maybe it sounds slightly different, but yeah, I'm absolutely fine. I'm not like properly ill or anything, but yeah, so I've not been doing any uploads, but I decided, you know, what a way to get back into it and do my first stream on this World Cup mode. Really, obviously I've done a couple streams in the past with a few of my mates, just sort of testing the waters with it, really, just trying to see what it's actually like. And I got a little feel for it, and you know, quite enjoyed it. It was good fun. So yeah, just thought I'd try one of them by myself now and see if I'm going to actually get anything in these packs for once. We're finally getting aboard. Ideal. What we got? It's German. It's a left midfielder. It's going to be Marco Reus. Please be. It's Julian Brandt. What a joke. What an absolute joke. Marco Reus hasn't been out that long, probably about a week or so, and I was really hoping to get him. That's a duplicate as well. Brilliant. Ideal. So what are we? Is it 4 or 5 packs in? We're 4 packs in and we've not really got anything so far. So there's a bit of a major disappointment, to be fair. Oh, we've backed up with another board there. Back-to-back boards. What are we talking here? Eh? Is that Aaron Moy? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So I'm not sure if he's been upgraded or not. I don't know for definite. I think he might have been upgraded. Maybe, I don't know. 81 seems a bit high for Aaron Moy. I don't know if that's really what his rating would actually be. Regardless, not a bad pull, to be fair. It's a new player for me. One of the higher end players in that confederation, actually, which isn't too bad, so I'm quite happy with that. And we're back to no boards. What a shame. Well, it was good while it lasted. We've got a duplicate, Al Muwalad. Not ideal. We've got 2 boards so far, so we're a little bit under the 50-50 ratio that I was looking for, but if we do get an icon, or if we do get Ronaldo or Messi, it'll all be forgiven. We'll just brush it under the carpet, EA. Yeah, that'll do nicely. I mean, I hope I don't have to just slip a cheeky tenner their way just to bribe them, because that wouldn't be ideal. I mean, most people have to slip them a cheeky grand and they get dished out of no boards. So yeah, hopefully we can get something half decent. What we're going for here, no board again. Wow. Just want to talk about the actual World Cup as well. Obviously, you know, I did all my predictions, stuff like that. I've done all the various videos for that. Some of them have been close, some of them have been a bit far out, I have to say. For example, Germany, but I mean, who would have predicted how they've been getting on so far? They had a disastrous opening game where they, you know, to be honest, they just got outfought by Mexico. Really, they didn't play particularly badly, but you know, if they obviously didn't sort of take into consideration the pace that Mexico had in their team, and they didn't, you know, almost, I wouldn't like to say they sort of underestimated them, but they certainly maybe didn't take into consideration their various attributes, what they were their strongest areas, and it cost them really. A lot of their defenders played so high up the pitch, and it just didn't help. There was the space in behind, obviously, and it got them off to a horrid start. But literally, this is obviously going live just as we've just seen them beat Sweden with that dramatic last gasp Toni Kroos. I mean, it was an absolute banger, to be fair to him. I mean, the technique and the accuracy on the shot was absolutely superb. I mean, at the time, I thought possibly the keeper, when it was live, I thought he could have done a little bit better. But when you see it, like the pace that he struck the ball at, I think it's fair to say that he probably wasn't really going to save that. And you wouldn't really expect it either. If you're in that kind of situation, most players would take the safe option and they'd just, you know, put a cross in. Not many players will have the bottle to take a shot on, because if he'd missed that, with all those players going up at that time of the game, I mean, he would have got so much stick. So much stick. But fair play to him. I mean, that's why he plays for Real Madrid. That's why he's won multiple Champions Leagues. That's why they're world champions. They did extremely well. Another team that's obviously struggled is Argentina. I mean, wow. I did obviously say, I thought, oh, hold on, board. Right, come on. Are we back in business here? Spanish centre midfielder, that could be anybody half decent. It's Koke, which isn't that bad. 85 rated Koke. I'm happy with that. Oh, Sam Lemon in the chat. Sick pull. Thanks, Sam. I'm not sure who that was that you were talking about. Not too many sick pulls so far, in my opinion, but yeah, you know, whatever floats your boat, mate. Yeah, Koke, that's not too bad. I mean, that I class as sick pull, but that comment came in before that, so I'm not sure who you're talking about, mate, but thanks for the comment. Argentina, though, yeah, I mean, it's been it's been talked about a lot. I can't believe how bad they've been. I took them to finish second. I didn't think they would come top of the group. I always felt that Croatia had a lot more in their squad, but the way that they've performed so far has just been absolutely abysmal. We've got another board. Right, come on. What we're talking here, German. This is a bit of a slow move. It's a cam. German cam. Oh, Mesut Ozil. Yes. Get in. Now that's a sick pull. Come on. Let's go. 88 rated Mesut Ozil. Are we finally, is this catching a light? Is the stream catching a light on the, what is that, like the 16th or the 17th pack? We're finally getting somewhere. We're making inroads. There we go, the 16th pack. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Right. Can we back it up? No, we've got another Fin pack. What a shame. What a great shame. Oh, wow, come on. Mitrovic. It's not even the good Mitrovic, it's the centre-back Mitrovic. I mean, come on, EA. Right, come on. Oh, my. Still not another board. Oh. Like, don't get me wrong, there's single-player packs, and you can't expect the world out of these, but I've got a Kocha before. Like, I know that you can get big things in these packs, and we just saw it with Ozil. Like, that was big. But I want something absolutely elite here. Like, if I'm not going to get an icon, I need Cristiano Ronaldo, I need Lionel Messi, I need Luis Suarez, I need Neymar, like somebody like that, or Manuel Neuer. I still don't have him either. This is the 20th pack, and we're looking at just one really good player so far. It's still no board there. What a shame. Wow. It's another duplicate as well, which is really not ideal. I'm not really making a lot of inroads into my targets here, I have to say. I mean, what am I, like 5 or 6 boards, something like that? I mean, it's definitely not a lot. I mean, I've just must have stopped counting, because I've just accepted that it's just been a real poor showing on the pack front here. 73 rated Pereira as well. You know, most of these I've got from playing games. A few of these are substitution SBCs, these packs. I mean, the amount of time and effort that I've put into all these games to accumulate all these packs, I'm expecting something a little bit better, EA. Right, come on, another board. That's better. Right, that's much better. What are we getting? Swiss. It's Lichtsteiner. It's not even Shaqiri. Not even Shaqiri. It's just been upgraded the other day after that winning goal. Wow. I could have done with an 84 Shaqiri. To be honest, he probably got into my team. I don't know. I'm using like Quaresma on the wing, but Lichtsteiner's not going to get in. Absolutely no chance. So with 32 packs in. Sorry, 22 packs in, not 32 packs in. I did not have 60. Yeah, 22 packs in, and we're really not getting anywhere. We've got Polish again, no board, even a duplicate again. Really not ideal. Obviously, England playing tomorrow as well, aren't they? Massive game that is. It may only be against Panama, but the thing is with the World Cup, like every game's so important. I mean, I remember there was talk after we beat Tunisia. A lot of people saying, "Oh, we could probably maybe like change up the team a bit." play a slightly weakened team, so the players get a bit of a rest heading into the Belgium game. But like you see with like these teams that have lost just like one game, the pressure that they get put under just from having one loss or one draw. You need to get, if you can get 2 wins in your first 2 games, it's absolutely huge. Like I'm looking at these teams like Croatia, Mexico, France, Belgium. Like there's so much envy that they're there with the 6 points on the board. They're in the knockout stages. All they got to do now is, you know, try and cement their place at the top of the group. But in some of the situations, I'll get back to that because we've got a board. It's Belgian. It's a centre midfielder. This could be something decent. What are we talking to? Axel Witsel. That's a duplicate, unfortunately. That's not a bad player, though. One of the better ones so far, actually. So I can't really complain with that. And this is not Fellaini, the other Afro kid. I mean, that I would have seen that as an insult if we got him, to be fair. But it is what it is. Axel Witsel, not too shabby. But yeah, like you're looking at these teams with like 6 points on the board, and they just, there's no pressure on them. And the other teams in their group, in some of the groups, they're in a situation that they're pretty much like through as group winners as well. It's not even like they're through, that they're pretty much guaranteed to top the group because of the results elsewhere in the group. And if you can get yourself in that situation, I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. And obviously we know that England won't be in that situation. Oh my god, look at his eyes. He just looked right through my soul. Yeah, like we're, you know, because Belgium got 6 points, so yeah, no matter what in the last game, it's going to be a scrap to win the group. But at the same time, I mean, you got to get yourself through. You don't want to be playing Belgium in the final game, needing to get something out of that to get yourself through, or to sort of, you know, like guarantee yourself through and have to rely on the other game that's going on at the same time. I mean, that would be horrible. Could you imagine, like, we're like, you know, like if we somehow lost to Panama and then we're, say, like 0-0 at half time against Belgium, and then you hear that Panama are beating Tunisia, and you think, oh my god, like we could actually, you know, let Panama in. What have we got here? It's going to be like Adam Lallana, maybe? It is Adam Lallana. Not bad. Adam the Lame. Not a bad player. It's only an 81 rated board. Not really what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, I mean, it's a duplicate, so not ideal. Pretty poor, to be honest. We've only got 21 left. I mean, I'm rattling through these here. I mean, they seem to be running out quick. But we've got back-to-back boards. Right, come on. Oh, I need to see the Portuguese flag, EA. Who the hell is that? Jaguev. He's actually got like fairly well-rounded card, to be fair to him, but there's no way am I going to use him. Unless I decide at some point to make a Russian team, because I'm that bored, then I won't use him. Unfortunately, I will not use him. I suppose the only other possibility maybe is if I've done like the various, you know, like a combined team for the, is that Ospina? It is Ospina. I've done the combined teams for the various groups. I'm thinking obviously I might do a combined team for each fixture in the knockout rounds. But in that situation, I may actually play with the teams just because, you know, they'll actually be a little bit more usable, because it'll be players that are gonna, even like some of the players have been, you know, they'll get their boost, get their upgrades, so they'll be a bit higher than what they are now. Or some of them are just good already, you know, like obviously big boys that are already there, that EA would expect to get there. Their cards will already be good, so they should be quite nice and easy to use. So that, I think that's certainly a possibility for me to sort of think about once the knockout stages do start. But obviously that's not for about a week or so now, so I'm not thinking too much about that. A couple of Fin packs as well. I mean, come on, EA. I don't want to come out of this stream with like literally just Mesut Ozil. I need something big here. I need something that's, you know, something that's going to get me off my bed. Oh, there we go. What we're getting here? It's a board. Oh, it's Portuguese. Oh, fuck. Centre mid. Look at his face. Look at his eyes. He's drunk. Pitsy. That's a shame. That's a great shame, I have to say. Oh, yeah, I need something to get me off my bed, get me jumping around, get me excited. But so far, all I've got is Mesut Ozil, just a bit of a fist pump. That's all we're getting for him, to be fair. He's all right, but You know, he's obviously 88 rated, but I'm not really going to use him because I've got JJ Kocher. I mean, the guy's an absolute wizard. He's played about, he's played like 90 games for me, and I think he's got like 60 goals, 60 assists, something like that. That's kind of like roughly what his stats are. The guy's an absolute sorcerer. He's just insane. So we got 15 left. Oh, no board. Come on. Oh, man. John Stones. I wish Ronaldo was only a stone's throw away. Blimey, I need somebody literally around the corner now. Come on. Oh my god, no board again. Seriously. Like I said, this took me a lot of time to get these players, and they're really not delivering for me. The pack luck's been poor. Sometimes you come out of these like, you know, like if I don't play, oh, hold on, board. I'll shut up. I'll stop complaining. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's French. That's moving quite slowly. That's a striker. Is it Mbappe? I need Mbappe. It's Lacazette. It is a walkout, to be fair. Lacazette is a walkout. That's the first walkout of the stream. That's not bad. I'll take that. It's a duplicate, though, so I won't take that. Great. Oh, my God. I literally just forget who I've got in my club now. It's getting to that point where, like, you open so many packs, you just forget. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, here we go. EA is delivering the goods at the end of the pack. Come on. Brazil. It's going to be like a Casemiro or something. Oh, it's Luis Gustavo. Ugh. I've already got him as well. I know I've already got him. I got him so early on in this game. So early on I got him. 11 remaining. Come on. Come on. Ozil a walkout. Possibly. Possibly he was. He probably should have been at an 88. I don't know. I can't remember. Cannot remember if he was a walkout. But even so, 2 is not enough. 2 is not good enough. EA, we've opened 50 packs here. We need to be delivering at least 5, I'm saying. At least 10% of these need to be walkouts. So I need 3 walkouts in 10 packs. What are we getting? We're getting a board. Come on. They're delivering the goods now. They've fucking upped their game. Sorry about the language. English. Centre mid. Ortal. Not another Adam Lallana. Oh my god. Go away, mate. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the guy. I like the guy. But I don't need him. I really don't need him. I think it's a sign, isn't it? Like, I'm sticking him in my duplicate storage. Don't give him to me again. Not like within the space of about 5 or so packs. Ah, right, there. Oh, come on. It's getting interesting now. More boards. Spanish, left back. Ortal, Jordi Alba. Oh, that's nice. I'll take that. That's nice. I appreciate that, yeah. I do appreciate that. I've already got him, but that's a very nice pull. Took me a long time to get him. A long time. I know a lot of people that don't have him. He's quite rare, actually, because he's probably one of the best left backs on the game. Like, he's the best European left back, and he becomes even more crucial because there's no icon fullbacks. So people always use players like him in their team. All right, come on, EA, come on. That is moving slow. French. Is that N'Golo Kante? It is! Yeah! Get in! Come on! That's what I'm talking about. You are slotting straight in the team, son. Get in! Oh, he's so good as well. He's so good. Whenever I play against him, he just absolutely runs the midfield. Look at the guy. Look at the guy. 5'6". Who cares? That high defensive work rate. Look at the stats. Look at the stats on the boy. The pace in the midfield. That's to say, that's 96 stamina, 92 aggression, 92 side tackle, 94 interceptions, 92 balance as well. The guy, he's just too good. He's an 89 as well. Because I don't know, maybe you just see it, like, I don't know, I'm probably just chatting absolute nonsense, but I'm so excited I got him. But I'm pretty sure he's got an upgrade at some point. I think after France's second game, maybe, they might have upgraded him. I feel like I used him like earlier on this mode on a different account, and I'm sure he wasn't an 89. I can't imagine he was an 89. Seems really high, but I mean, obviously I'm not complaining now. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic to get him. Absolutely phenomenal pull. We're going on to a thin pack now. Another non-board, unfortunately, but I mean, that's understandable. They just spat absolute gold dust at me in that guy. I mean, he's going straight in. I'm going to put him in place of Matuidi. So I'm going to have N'Golo Kante and Lothar Matthäus in the holding midfield. They're quite short, but who cares? I mean, they're both absolutely insane. You cannot go wrong with players like that. You can go wrong with a thin pack, though, I have to say. You can go wrong with a thin pack, especially when it is Torres, who will probably score against England tomorrow. I'm going to put that out there. He'll probably score. He's supposed to be, like, he's the guy who sent them to the World Cup when he scored, like, the winning goal. It wouldn't surprise me. Right, board. So we've only got 5 packs left. This is one of them. We've got a board. What are we talking? English again. Centre-back. What's this like? Wow, we've got Mike Schmalling. In the words of Louis van Gaal, we've got Mike Schmalling. Deary me. He's poor. I'm glad he's not in the World Cup squad, I have to say. I'm really pleased he's not there. I don't rate him whatsoever. I don't really see what he would actually give to England. Right, what we're talking here. Another thin pack. Bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Pavard. He's awful. He's awful. I haven't even seen a lot of him. I've not actually had a chance to watch a lot of the French games, but from what I've seen of that guy, what's he doing at right back? What is he doing? I mean, this is supposed to be a team that's going to win the tournament, and they've got that at right back. I mean, they must be gutted. They must be absolutely gutted that, like, they've got something like Sanya in his prime. We've got Yerry Mina, Barcelona centre-back. Pretty poor, to be honest. We've only got 2 left. I mean, I can't believe I'm nearly out of packs. What a shame. Finn, please let me have a board to end it. I mean, if they give me an icon to end it, I mean, wow. Wowee. That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. That would be unbelievable. We've got Mark Wright, look. Mark Wright, centre-back. Wouldn't he look like Soccer Aid or something? He normally does Soccer Aid, I think. I don't know. That was the other week, wasn't it? Final single player pack. What we saying, EA? What are we saying? We're saying a board. I like that. They know how to end it on a high. French. Is this like Lamar or something? It is Lamar. That's not too bad, actually. I'm not sure if I got Lamar. Favourite French left back? Well, it's got to be Patrice Evra. I love this game. I'm certainly loving the game when I'm getting players like Lamar. But yeah, it's got to be Patrice Evra. If this is like, you know, people that are playing now, to be fair, it may even be of all time. I can't think of many. I mean, Abidal springs to mind. He was a pretty good left back, you know, and obviously he was unfortunate with his illness stuff, wasn't he? So I think everyone's got a bit of a soft spot for Eric Abidal. Very good player. He was phenomenal at times for France. Certainly was. But yeah, I would say Patrice Evra. I didn't really like him for a long time because he was obviously played for Man United, but since he's, you know, like since he's retired, you see a lot of him on TV and on social media. He's just extremely likable, isn't he? I think like we can all agree that, you know, he is a bit of a character. I'm just gonna quickly sort out this and put Kante in instead of Matuidi. I'll just drop Matuidi to the bench. He's actually been okay for me. It just kind of annoys me at times that he only has like 2-star weak foot, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, which is obviously, you know, quite problematic at times, but you know, he's got a great engine. Like, he's very athletic on the ball. He doesn't score many goals. I think he's only got 6 in like 71 games, but when he does score, it tends to be an absolute banger. But unfortunately, I've got an absolute warrior that I've just acquired who's going to go straight in there. Very good players in the club now. Mesut Ozil as well. I may put him in there on the bench just to see what it's like, to be honest. I'll just drop Son to the reserves for a minute, just because Son is actually quite good. I mean, of course, like, everyone knows how sweaty that guy is, but I'll just give Ozil a try. He'll go in there just on the bench as a possibility for somebody to use. I was only going to do just the packs on this. I think I'm probably going to play a game. You know what? Just because it wasn't as good as I was hoping with the packs. Like, I could have got so much more. You know, like, obviously I got Kante and I got Ozil. I've got like Lamar, Jordi Alba, which is some decent pulls. But to be honest, out of 50, even though like you know, it's obviously really difficult to do, I was actually kind of hoping for an icon. I have to say, I was hoping for an icon there. As you can see, I did lose my first game. It says 3-0. I don't think I quit. I'm pretty sure that must have literally just been a 3-0 loss. I do remember I did have a really poor game actually. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I think I conceded a hat-trick to Henry actually in that game. I'm not going to bother with fitness or anything like that. I don't really see the point. It's a group game. Hopefully I should win. I'll go in with that team though. Team I normally do. The team which has actually won me the World Cup a couple times. So I'm on a total of 3 online wins now for the World Cup, which is not too shabby. It could have been more, to be fair. I mean, I lost back-to-back finals as well before my 3rd win, which was definitely quite from Dragon Boat 5. Not sure. I don't know what that's about. This guy's getting impatient because I'm not readying up. Does he want to use his Nigerian kit? He certainly does. I'll go with the Navy Swedish kit then. Why not? Yeah. Definitely quit. Oh, I see. Nah. I don't rage quit. No. Nah, I don't rage quit. I can always do it. Even in one of the finals that I played, I was 3-0 up and then I ended up going 4-3 down. So I've experienced it firsthand. It shows that, you know, you certainly, even if you're 3-0 down, you can get back into the game. It takes like a goal, and you know anything can happen at that point. But yeah, here we go. Hopefully this shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, he had quite a few icons, this guy, so there is certainly the potential for this to be a really tough game. I'm hoping it's not going to be too hard. I'm hoping that, especially because I lost my first game, they should hopefully, you know, go a little bit easy on me in terms of like the level of opponent they're giving me here. This is really like following through. The gameplay seems really weird. Lozano's got it. I need to get it off him because he's quite dangerous. Oh, there we go. Look, N'Golo Kante straight in on his debut, blocking that shot from Maradona. Ugh, my voice just keeps going. I'm just like, my throat is just, ugh. It's grim. It's not nice, I have to say. Like, I was kind of debating whether to stream in the first place, really, because of my throat, but, you know, it's got to be done, isn't it? Like, I haven't uploaded so long. I was like, I need to get something out there for you guys. Right, I need to try and actually build a move. I had a really shocking first 7 or 8 minutes. Martial, this seems so strange. I don't know if it's because I'm so close to my TV screen or not. Usually when I play, like, I sit a little bit further back, but I need to try and sit kind of close to the camera on my laptop, so sort of looking up a little bit at the screen. But yeah, hopefully I'll just get used to it. But the gameplay just certainly seems different. Like, this guy doesn't seem like he's got full control over what he's doing, really. A few dodgy passes, a few loose touches. So maybe it certainly seems like it's the same for both players here, for sure, as it should be. Rui Costa, that's a decent block by MTT. That looked like it was travelling, actually, that. Thoughts on Lozano? Ooh, let me just defend this corner. Or not defend it, but, you know, he missed. Lozano. Is this in real life, or is this on FIFA for Lozano? I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I've only got positive things to say about him in both cases. But, yeah, just let me know what you want me to sort of discuss. Is this his real life performances, or is this just how he plays on FIFA if you guys haven't got him? Because obviously he's had the upgrade, hasn't he? So it might be about that. And I know obviously how OP he is on normal Ultimate Team. Blimey, I can't get the ball up to the striker. I can't really get the team going here. It's a really weird gameplay. It seems really stiff, I've got to say. It seems extremely stiff. Right, well defended Boateng. He was shocking tonight, wasn't he? Boateng. Oh, wow. Alright, go on, Henry. Look how slow it is. Somebody needs to get around the back. Penalty. Get in. Get in. Have that. Laurent Blanc. Sat him right down. He obviously knew, didn't he, from his France days, when he was playing at the top level. He knew that Henry was a threat, but unfortunately, Henry's just too slick for him. Kyle Walker is not taking a penalty. It'll be the boy, Lothar Matthäus. Can he step up? I'm a bit worried about all these things this guy's doing, but he's... Oh, no way. No. Ah. Man, he's actually missed the penalty. Well, he didn't miss it. It got saved, but I was worried, like, because, you know, he positioned his keeper to that side, but things you don't know, like, if people are just going to do that because they want to stand there, or if they're going to, like, dive, like, and then quickly dive the other way as, like, almost like a double bluff. But yeah, obviously that guy saved it, but I thought it had just squeezed in underneath him. Let's say both. Okay. Why do we need goal decision system there? Like, how? Why is that ever in doubt? I mean, his head is more over the line. Unless, like, surely they've not got that confused. His head does not look anything like the football. Very strange. But, yeah, okay, so first of all, I'll talk about Lozano in game. He's pretty good, to be fair. I mean, obviously, I've not used him for, like, full 90 minutes because I can't really fit him into a team at the moment. Possibly it might be maybe possible to get him into a hybrid, but I don't really have a lot of the players to do that. So I've only been using him as sub appearances, so I suppose it's a little bit unfair because he's coming on when opponents are tired. But I suppose that's what most people use him for because it utilises pace as much as possible. But he's brilliant. I mean, he is just so quick. I've not even really had to use his left foot yet, so I can't really give a judgment on his weak foot ability or anything like that. Because he's that quick that you get the time to shift it onto his right foot. Dribbling wise, insane. Finishing's brilliant. I've not really tried to use him in the air. I can't imagine he's that good in the air, but certainly as a super sub, he doesn't let you down. He certainly, he exceeds the expectations that you would expect of him. Going through his ability on normal Ultimate Team, on his various different cards, whether that be like his base card or some of his various like informs, or pretty sure he has a team of the season as well. So yeah, he's absolutely fantastic in game. For his performances at the World Cup, I can't really judge. Oh, hold on, what a chance for a yeah, I can't really judge on his performance today because I haven't actually seen highlights of that game yet. But I'm guessing he played quite well because Mexico won 2-1 and he is such a key part of the team. But his performance against Germany was absolutely superb. Kyle Walker with a cross to the back post, not the best one. Can we keep it in? Henry just hooks it back to Alba. Plays it into JJ Kocher. Little fake shot. Oh, Messi back there of all guys getting the tackle in. But yeah, against Germany, he was brilliant. I watched the full game on that, the full 90 minutes, and he just looked a threat throughout. I was never really sure going into it how he would be. I thought maybe he might just be one of those players who, he's just sweaty on FIFA, but he isn't really that good in real life. Maybe he doesn't really have that end product in real life. He's just a bit of a pace merchant, but he seems superb. I mean, I'd be very surprised if he doesn't get a big money move somewhere this summer. Or certainly the season after if he wants to stick around for his development at PSV for 1 year. I mean, you could certainly see that happening. I'll just quickly take this attack on a second because Quaresma has got in. That's a corner. But yeah, he was brilliant. Like, obviously I mentioned how I was like spacing behind with all the on the break all the time, and he was the main the go-to guy for the outball on many occasions. His end product was not, it was a little bit wanting at times. He could have improved in that area, but that's the sort of thing that will come with age, and he will get better at that for sure. But yeah, he definitely looked like a very good young prospect. Somebody that I wouldn't mind if Liverpool signed him. The way that we play, he could certainly. He could be a good player for somebody like Liverpool or any sort of like counter-attacking team. Certainly. I'm just going to scroll the chat down. I'll scroll my screen down a second. There we go. What team do you support? Well, yeah. Sorry, I don't know when that message came up. I couldn't actually see it on my screen, but don't know if I kind of sort of gave it away there. Liverpool fan. Obviously, the hatred to Man United with Evra when he was there, and I was saying I wouldn't mind if Lozano went to Liverpool, but yeah, Liverpool fan. Hopefully that doesn't mean that you're gonna unsubscribe or anything like that, or sort of don't judge, right? Just is what it is. But yeah, he's certainly a player who will get a move to a big side in the future, whether or not it'll be Premier League or La Liga, Bundesliga, I'm not sure. Maybe even Serie A. Serie A is like an up and coming league at the moment, so it could be there for sure. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens on his front. I really need to score a goal in this game. I always do this, like I talk and I don't concentrate, and I'm going literally pretty much a half time here, 0-0, and not a lot's really happened. This guy's not really looked like scoring. Like don't get me wrong, he hasn't really looked like scoring. I've had, you know, obviously I've had a penalty. I've had a bit more of the ball, yeah. I felt like I had a bit more of the ball, 52%. So he's had 6 shots, but they're not really like proper chances. He's just shooting for the sake of it, this guy. So I need to concentrate now. I really need to like turn this on and really get this going. But there's definitely a change in the gameplay for sure. I definitely feel there's a change in the gameplay. It's not as like slick and as smooth. It's like when you get into like the forward areas, it's a lot more difficult to play like the 1-2s. Like the way I get success with this particular team is the 1-2s with Henry and Okocha. But I'm really struggling to do that right now. Oh my, wow, what am I playing at? I haven't had anything to drink tonight either. It is a Saturday night, but I've not. Oh my god, what are you doing? Fucking hell, man. Jesus. There you go. I told you he was good. But what is my defender doing? Like this is what I'm talking about. Like it feels like sluggish. Like he took a touch and then he took about 5 years to try and like release the pass. Like trying to turn the Titanic. What's he playing at? It's really unresponsive. Oh my days, man. I may have to make some subs in a minute. I really might have to make some subs. This has been so bad. A really bad game. Right, come on, Okocha. Hold him off. I need the movement. That's a poor run. You're taking up my space. Oh, don't shoot. Oh, you follow through there. And TT rise to the challenge, mate. Come on. Alright, here we go. Quaresma. Wow, it's just so unresponsive. Like, check inside, mate. Oh my god. What an awful pass. Come on. Martial, right, that's a bit better. Okocha, a little slip inside to Henry. Oh, god. I probably could have just pulled the trigger of him. Right, Kante. Okocha. Is it going to be... Oh, might have to just bang this. JJ Okocha. Ideal. Okocha's... I don't know what's happened to him. It's like he's got like his shoes on the wrong feet or something. Like, what's he doing? He always buries chats like that, or at least at the target, man. Like, what's that all about? Just smacking it wide. I mean, who do you think you are? You're not bigger than the team, mate. You may be an icon, and I may big you up, but you're not bigger than the team. You can't be like missing these chances and be like, oh yeah, don't matter. Thoughts on Liverpool's past season? I mean, what a journey. What a roller coaster. Great season, to be fair. It was disappointing to only finish 4th. Oh, hold on. Quaresma. Come on. Low driven. Oh, God, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? I couldn't get it onto his right foot for the finesse because he was like, the guy was catching up with him. So to be honest, I should have just smashed it, really. Gone for top bins, really. But that's what happens when you've been missing chances. You start changing the way that you shoot, and you don't pick the correct type of shot. All right, Henry, spin in the channel. Come on, play that across. Who's there? Okocha's there. Oh my God, Carl Walker, go away, mate. You're supposed to be on my team. Corner, right? We're not having Walker on this. Come on. Lothar Matthäus can take this one. All right. I need a big leap. Somebody needs to rise like a salmon at the front post. Henry. Oh. Lozano's going to break. Get to that. Oh, fuck. Right, Quaresma. Just keep chasing him, mate. That's fine. We've slowed him down. He's had to cut inside. That's cool. He's whacking out a few tricks because he thinks he's like the absolute bee's knees, even though he's only 1-0 up from a shocking mistake. Chance for Henry. Oh, what? It's him again. I want to say that's the same guy. I want to say that's the same guy. I think Boateng twice. Like, normally he would just throw a block in there or just stick his foot out and just take the ball, but he's just not. Like, he literally just ran away. Why are you running away? Right, come on. This has got to go in to get us back in the game. JJ Okocha. Right, come on. That's better. That's more like it. That's what you should have done the first time, mate. We're back in the game. Gonna cue a pause. Let's get some subs going. Right, that was just a blip. We can do this. Yeah, the good back to Liverpool season. Obviously, 4th place was good considering we had European football this season, and it wasn't like I was happy with that. Like certainly at the start of the season, I said to a few of my friends, I was like, you know, if we finish 4th, I'll be happy with that. Just to, you know, we need to cement ourselves as a top 4 side because we'd got in before, but we never, you know, we went straight out again. We need to prove that you know, we can stay at the top of that, you know, top of the club football pyramid, keep ourselves in the elite long term. So I was happy with that. Obviously, the Champions League was just superb. Really unfortunate in the final. Just one of those games where Karius just had the worst game of his life, and you know, we're all human. We can do mistakes like that, and certainly at the time that wasn't my opinion. At the time I was absolutely livid. Many a time throughout the season I'd said that I thought that he should go, and I felt like Mignolet was better, but credit to him, like midway through the season he came in, he really cemented himself in the team, and he looked solid. He didn't pull off like, you know, like, he's not like De Gea level where he's gonna like win you games, but he cut out the mistakes in general. He had cut out the mistakes, and maybe that was down to Van Dijk coming in, sort of be like a calming presence in the team, because Van Dijk obviously certainly helped Lovren. Oh, and one big chance here for Alba, crossed in. Oh, Quaresma, Lukaku. Oh, but yeah, obviously that was just one of those things. Like if that hadn't have happened, certainly we would have gone into the summer transfer window like, yeah, we've sold the goalkeeper situation, we really don't need one. But now there's that uncertainty, we're linked with various players. Oh, big chance, Mesut Ozil! Oh! How have you missed from there? But yeah, we're looking at it now, and there's a lot of uncertainty. Like, we're linked with various players. Obviously, the main transfer saga has been Fekir, but we really need a goalkeeper. I don't care if we get Fekir. Like, yeah, we need strength in depth, but we really need a goalkeeper. If we don't get ourselves a goalkeeper, we're not going to finish any higher than 4th. It won't be possible. Not with Karius in goal with his mistakes. It will not be possible to finish any higher than 4th. Obviously, you know, when you go into a new season, you want to be trying to improve. So I'll be very disappointed if we don't get somebody. Oh, go on, Lukaku. Oh, wow. Messi on the line. Messi, of all people. Grow up, EA. There's no chance. Chucky Lozano. Oh, what am I doing? I should have just taken a shot on there. Ozil into Lukaku. Needs the run. Oh, it's not really the right player, to be honest. We ended up going out to Quaresma. Not really open for that. Oh, come on. Need to get at least a point out of this, because, you know, if I lose this, I'm out, aren't I? I don't want to go out straight away. So it's only happened to me once in all the various attempts I've had on this shit. Ooh, wow. That was close. That was a good save from De Gea. Corner whipped in by Maradona. But it's only gone as far as Varane, but it's not too bad. Right, we've got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Make an option. Let's break. Come on. Mateus. Lukaku. Oh, Varane. Go home, mate. Go home. Nobody likes you. Walcott. He's got fear of Walcott, this guy. I'm fucking dead using him. Ozil, right, come on. Get your passing range off, mate. Ah, not ideal. It feels really slow. I don't know if this is, like, if the stream is showing this to you guys. Like, it may be slightly laggy anyway, so, you know, you might feel that it's just a stream, but it's really slow. I don't know why. I didn't play any games yesterday. I only played one the day before, which was the loss. I don't remember the gameplay being bad in that loss, though. That was just genuinely like the guy was just much better than me, and he had a really good team. So that was just one of those games where you just put it down to, like, yeah, fair play. You've been well beaten. But this game feels very different. Ozil across to Lothar Mateus. Tries to spin. Oh, my God. We're in added time. This is actually going to be a loss, isn't it? Conte, right. Come on. Come on, come on. Needs to get this pass off. Lukaku. Back into Conte. Tries to play. He would have been offside, Ozil. He just delayed the pass. Come on. Like, there's just no pace. There's no pace in the play. Quaresma. Lukaku. Oh. It's not even gone out. That's it. That's it. Fuck's sake, man. What a joke. Oh my god. I need some more single player packs, don't I? I need some better players. Oh. Nah, I just played badly. Just played badly there, unfortunately. It was one of those games. I still think the gameplay is a bit weird. I need to get used to it, but not one of my finest days. I shouldn't have. To be honest, the second goal can happen. The second goal can happen with a block. You know, fair play to him manipulating the ball with Henry as he did. But for me, the first goal should never have happened. Like, you look at this first goal. I try and find it on the highlights, and like normally, I mean, look at the stats as well. Look at the stats, man. That's a draw. Upgrade packs OP. Fair enough. I've not done many upgrade packs, I have to say. I've not done many because I've been keeping them for all the nation SBCs because I want to do them at some point. Not that like some I don't really need to do. Some of them I have got the players already, but yeah, I've not really done many upgrade packs. I've had sort of like mixed success with them, I'd say. All this is, so yeah, his Lozano goal. I mean, look at this. Who is that? Who's done that? Is that Kante? It is Kante. Why is he there? It's not even like he's the sole like holding midfielder who's just dropped into players like a third centre back or something, like, you know, like a playmaker, and like made the centre backs split. The centre backs have split for no reason, and he's there, and he's just left the ball. Like, what is he doing? The ball is there. I mean, it's the worst touch you'll ever see. It's the touch of a conference player. It really is. I mean, you don't expect that. You really don't expect that from an 89. I'm disappointed, to be honest. Like, I've just put him into my team, and I'm sort of thinking, like, you know, poor old Matuidi, he was doing fine, and I've taken him out, and now we've just got ourselves knocked out of the World Cup because of that. It's a poor managerial decision. I'll whack open this last single player pack as well, because why not? You know, hopefully we can get another board or something. Maybe it's written in the stars that I'm going to get an icon, but I'll do this one, and then I'll probably end the stream. To be fair, I'll call it a night. Use Hazard. I could use Hazard, but I've had a bit of success with Lukaku and Lozano, and that was one of those situations where, you know, when you're in a bit of a situation where you need to dig in and try and get yourself back into a game, I like to use players that I know that can deliver, tried and trusted players. Hazard is a little bit inconsistent for me. He's good, like, he's really quick across the ground, and his agility is superb, but sometimes his finishing lets him down. So I want to use players that were tried and trusted in that situation there. Obviously, they didn't really deliver for me, unfortunately. But I'm putting that down to the gameplay. I'm 100% putting it down to the gameplay. What was that, Okazaki maybe? It is Shinji Okazaki. Not bad. I think he's a duplicate. I'm pretty certain I've got him. I put him in one of my videos, actually. Yeah, not that great, to be fair, but another player for the collection. My duplicate pile is actually getting pretty full. I need to clear that out. But yeah, I'm going to end it there, guys. Not really much more that I can do in this one. I haven't got enough money to have another pack. I'm not going to play another game on that gameplay because I'll probably just embarrass myself and lose again. So I don't really want to go down that route. And obviously I've not got any single player packs left. I've still got the Asia SBC left to do, which I'll just do in a separate video like I've done from my other ones. But yeah, I mean, thanks for sort of tuning in. Thanks for joining me on this sick stream. Thanks, Sam Lemon. I appreciate that. So, you know, obviously there's like 3 people watching, but it's a starting point. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, you know, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, that sort of stuff when it does become a video. Obviously, I know you guys have been commenting in the stream, which is much appreciated. Hopefully, more people when they watch this after that maybe can tune to the stream straight away can maybe let me know about various players. Like, you know, if they feel like I should use Hazard as well, then I might do that in the future. It's just little tips. I mean, I appreciate it. It helps me improve. It gives me more of an opportunity to try and win the World Cup a little bit more. So yeah, thanks for that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.